the narco corridos was really real. They really talked about some real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And if you fucked around and talked about a different motherfucker, you fuck around and get clipped. It's happening.
Yeah, they didn't play around. They didn't play around.
See what I'm saying? That's how deep this culture is. And motherfuckers, they embraced it because Chapo made it famous. Made it cool to be a narco because he was so famous about it. You know what I'm saying? There's a guy that escaped prison.
Made tunnels and shit.
Not once. Nigga, a few times. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and he became the Scarface of our generation.
It kind of goes back to the whole thing, like, money kind of controls the whole scheme of things, you know?
First comes the money, then comes the power. That's what it is.
Look how crazy it is, bro. His son just got caught a couple months ago. His son. They out. Bro, have y'all seen the video when they pulling that nigga out?
Nah.
Okay, there's a video, bro, and they pulling Chapo's son out, right? Out of the building.
Didn't they rescue him? Like take him out?
No, listen. So this is the military. They come get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They coming to get this nigga. Yeah. And on the outside of the gates, all you hear ta 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 pow pow, pow 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 pow, pow 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 pow. Nigga, everybody going like it's like whoa, what the fuck? It's a war going on the other side of this gate, literally because it's the military versus his niggas. Because what? Oh, wait a minute, you're not going nowhere. And literally there la policía, the military was like, hey, dile a tu compas que se calmen. And he literally got on the phone. He was like, hey, ya estuvo, cálmala todo, ya todo, ya se acabó. No soon as he says that, all the bullets stop. That's power, bro. That right there in itself becomes famous. People want to gravitate to that. Now people are wearing the little trapo San Judas. You know what I'm saying? Because of that dude. It's crazy. Look at the influence.
That is
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
See get my cuz. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about that? I mean, do you think that's positive, negative? What do you think about that?
That's our culture, bro. That's our culture. You have to embrace that. This is the next generations, bro. You are old nigga, bro. If you don't embrace the new, you become one of the old niggas and you don't go nowhere. You stay stuck in your old ways. If you don't understand that with time comes, you know, how do you say it?
It's like ranking, like
cada generation is up on one. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Kids get smarter. You know what I'm saying? So every generation is a lot smarter than the next.
I guess my question was, how do you feel about the narco, like the narco culture being such a trendy thing? How do you feel about that?
It's our culture. It's our culture. Like, we have to embrace it. We've been embraced it. This has been us. Now that everybody else is embracing, you said what?
Do you think it's fucking shit up a little bit, or it is what it is? Like, it's just
it's a part of our culture. Just like in hip hop, we have to accept the bullshit that comes with it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We have to accept the bullshit that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a good thing that it's, you know what I'm saying, they talk about trafficking and shit, but it's a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Just like crack is a part of that culture. Just like gangbanging is a part of that culture. Just like all of this. This is a part of the culture. This is a part of us. The people that was before us, they don't understand because they don't understand that. You know, so I was watching a documentary, the Blood and Crips documentary, right? The American Dream, I think that's called. And he said, my mom and pops, they used to take all the beatings and they used to say, you know, the peace. But then you had us, the kids, who would not take that, would not sit back. Hey, thank you. That would not take that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't taking the beatings. So they was gonna beat back. And I think that's where it broke. The egg broke. Like, that's where you fried the egg. That's where you get that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They're resisting now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it just goes to generation to generation. That was the generation before me that set was saying that. So just imagine I'm 10 years later from that man. the generation, then my generation. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine, bro. It's our culture. We have to embrace everything about this culture, negative and positive.